Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Guitar of the Day. I'm your host, Michael Lemmo, and it is our first day back at work after our amazing guitar summit. I want to thank everybody for their support. The list just goes on, and our sponsors, Gibson, the Midnight Mission. We raised a lot of money for the Midnight Mission, which was great. And Jackson Brown, he did an amazing job with Val McCallum and Greg Lees. Greg Lees had a sick jazz master, which he said apparently he got it from Norm, which I was like, oh man, we're all victims of Norm. But we all love what he has, and it's just such cool guitars everywhere. And then we had Albert Lee, unbelievable, and friends. Yeah, Vince Gill,
his voice,
oh my god, one of the best performers I've seen in my life.
Yeah.
Even when we had to almost beg him to sound check, he's so easy. He's just like, oh, I'll be good, I'll just do it. So we had him come up and sound check, and the whole room just got quiet and gave him like a standing ovation for his sound check. So that was crazy. And then I got to play with Jason Sine, our great friend and a great singer-songwriter as well. Check out his new songs that are coming out. He has a song called It Was You that he just put out that sounds great. I love his voice on it. Man, the list goes on. Chris Montez.
And you also played with...
Oh, yes, I played with Joe.
Yes.
And there's a clip with Joe Bonamassa of me playing with him. It was a lot of fun. I was really honored he let me sit in. And, yeah, we did like a kind of an old B.B. King song. And it was great. We had a lot of fun. And Joe brought his Dumble, of course. And he definitely turned it up and got the party going, so we really appreciate that. But man, the list just goes on and on. And also, check out the link that's still up there, so you can watch it for another about 2 weeks. It'll still be up there, and we will be also posting little clips here and there from that very special night. And obviously, hopefully, we're going to do more. We had a great time, and just trying to get back into the swing of things, because that was a lot of work, but it was worth it.
Yes.
So thank you for your support. This is a killer guitar. Came in today, pretty much running this one straight through the amp. Yes, I might loop a little bit. Sorry for the people who don't like the looper. I understand.
Who, like Carlos?
Carlos Guitarlos. No, not to name anyone. We love you, Carlos. But you don't love the looper. It's okay. Yeah, I get it. It's, different things for everybody. We'll do a little bit of both on this one. This is a 1957 Fender Esquire in blonde.
Wow, wow, wow.
And it is a really, really pure sounding guitar. So this one is Swamp Ash. One piece maple fingerboarded neck. So really, really great feeling. This is a refret, but that's never a bad thing. A lot of these guitars need it. And if they don't, you can really struggle to bend. And some of these guitars weren't meant to bend like we do today. So, like I said, that refret is definitely not a bad thing. The nut width is 1.628, weighs about 7.8 pounds. A little heavier for an Esquire than some of them I felt, but I kind of like that, because it really has a substantial sound to it. And sounds, like I said, it just sounds great. Nothing really else that has been changed too much that I can see. And it was cool. I was asking Norm, if you notice the serial number has like a little negative sign. I was asking, we've seen that before. But that's how you know you got something really early. We're going backwards. With the white guard tweed case, definitely obviously it's taken a little bit of it's been around. It's protecting this guitar, which also, if you look at the back, some really cool marks on this guitar. This is like one of those ones you can tell, as much as they do like the relicking, nothing matches the real thing. It's so cool. But yeah, we're going to take this one out front. I'm also in kind of like an open G tuning, but the B string is down to G as well. And we're just going to run this thing pretty clean through the amp. A super reverb, and it sounds like it should. So let's take it out front, see what we can do.
Let's go.
And last but not least, thank you again so much for your support. Such a special night for all of us, and one we'll always remember. So thank you. Let's do this.
Do it.
We're out front with the 1957 Fender Esquire in blonde. Just got this guitar. Feels great, looks great. We're also going through a Fender Super Reverb, starting off in that first position. Let's see what we get. Let's go to second position where you can actually move the tone knob down. See what we get. Last but not least, we'll go to the bridge wide open, so your tone knob is disengaged. Let's see what we get. guitarist.com and also on Instagram